This right here is going to be the highest points total I ever get on a free-to-play account CVC, man. Straight up. It all begins by picking up our Demon Lord chest, which hopefully we can just net ourselves a happy little sacred chad here. Ooh, weapons are actually not too bad, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that. Welcome to the free-to-play account. By the warehouse, this shield also not too bad. And I'm not going to spend any keys just yet into Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord, because we might have some big team upgrades on the way in this one. But first and foremost, legendary number 1 that we're going to be picking up in the CVC. It's finally going to be Abada. I'm so behind on this, and I waited an extra week just to get the extra free 30,000 CVC points right here, just to help the squad along a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? We're in rewards tier 4, actually, on the free-to-play account, as far as personal rewards go, so that's not bad at all. Let's see if we can get our hands on these double void shards, man. Also, not to forget, it is, of course, time to pick up more and more Yakal fragments. We're getting very, very close to getting Yakal as well. Speaking of which, by the way, oh god, I should be buying the silver. I'm a little bit low on clan gold here, man. I need to calm down a little bit. Checking in on the forge, we of course have our Yannicka ready to fuse as well. The Yakal's actually 5 fragments away, bro. So he's doing great. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a new legendary champion though on the free-to-play account, not including the Avada, man. Right, I have to remind you guys about the beginner promo link. It's down below this video, man. Make sure to use that beginner promo link at the top of the description box below if you're ever looking to start up a new raid account, man, to make sure that you get off to the best start possible with all of the free champs that you see on screen right now, including Basilius, Rhinus, and 3 free epic champions that will just arrive on your account completely for free, and all you gotta do is create that account using the beginner link down below this video, man, to get started. Okay, legendary number 2 that we are definitely not going to be waiting around for is going to be the Raphael, bro. We got the Raphael sorted on the free-to-play account from just pulling Immortal Soulstones for the Deck of Fate, which I'm very, very bloody proud of myself for, because I saved every single Immortal Soulstone on my account ever, you know, since creating this free-to-play account for a Deck of Fate for a guaranteed legendary champion, and I'm bloody happy for this champion to be Raphael, especially because if we check on in on our turtles, dude, we're talking, man, we're talking Michelangelo, currently 6 stars, sitting at level 51. We've also got the Donatello fusion done, one of the first and only fusions, I think it was like the second fusion I ever did on this free-to-play account, happened to be the Donny, so we've got like the triple turtle combo action going now. That's pretty bloody. I'm very, very proud of that, man, for the free-to-play account. Speaking of which, though, it's time to go ahead and dump our legendary tomes, which I've been saving these up, of course, as well, from every little event that I can possibly get. And now that we're hitting into Nightmare, and I'm able to, like, 3 or sometimes 4 key Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord clan boss, which I'm working on it. I'm trying to get that down to a 2 key if I can. We actually have like an okay amount of skill books coming in now, to where I'm going to be able to, first of all, go in here and get the Mikey fully booked on his A3, get this up to 100% land rate, decreased attack and leech debuff, and down to a 410 cooldown, which is big. Like, this is going to be a big feature for our Demon Lord Clan Boss team, so we can go ahead and get that done straight away, and that's all kinds of tournament points there as well, which I'm very, very happy with indeed. And the next batch of skill books are going to go straight into Donny. Donny, honestly, one of the better, just like, if we're not including Void Legendaries here in this analysis, I think that from regular Legendary speed buffer, just like support type champions, Donny's one of the best. Like, he's bloody good. Like, of course, he's not very good in PvP and stuff like that. He's okay in PvP, 10 meter fill. You could use him as a 10 meter booster, I suppose. But certainly in PvE settings, from this cooldown reset on this A2 skill, to tackle enemies 4-turn cooldown buck, decrease the cooldown of all ally skills by 2 turns, is insane. Like, that's crazy good. Also plus increased speed buff and allies for 2 turns as well. Like, if we can just get this fully booked with these 3 legendary tomes, if we could get so lucky to fully book this A2, honestly, even if we could get lucky enough to fully book the A3, just the A2 or the A3, I think Donny can just go straight into the Demon Lord team alongside Mikey, and that would be like a massive upgrade as well. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my god, did we just fully book the A3? We totally did just fully book the A3. Oh man, dude, I'm so lucky when it comes to spending skill books. Could I just say, like, absolute worst case scenario, you just don't want any books to go into the A1. It's just a bit of a waste of time for a champion like Donny. All 3 books go to the A3, so we've now got the debuff cleanse, the heals, the strengthen, and the 10 meter boost coming in on the 3-turn cooldown on the A3. I think that's good enough to get him in the Demon Lord team. To be honest, I'm going to go ahead and get Donny ascended during the CVC as well, because you know, we might as well wait for CVC to do that also, because it's just so many free points to just hold off on ascending your champions until CVC starts. So we got ahead and get that done as well. Raphael is of course a mile away. He's going to be more of like a long-term project for us, but that's so bloody good for the Donny, man, for getting this guy ready. In fact, let's just go in and real quick just visit the Demon Lord team with how these champions are looking right now. We've got the Michelangelo ready to rock and roll. Are we going to give him just the Feral banner, maybe? Ooh, no. I think I like this Pinpoint banner, man. It's an attack banner with defense percent and speed substat rolls. It also gives us 2 pieces of Pinpoint. Yeah, I think this is too good to pass up, isn't it? It makes his speed nice and good. Michelangelo's a debuffer and a damage dealer at the end of the day, right? And I've got him in very, very much debuffer style build right now, but we do have like crit damage amulet on him and stuff. I think that he's doing okay. Let's see if we can send this up into pink stat crit damage. No, not quite. What about the gloves? Which, again, the gear on this free-to-play account build on the Mikey is very, very sort of hodgepodge. As you can see, like, no speed substat rolls and stuff for the gloves. It's a little bit sad, but it is what it is. The Donatello, what banner is he wanting? Actually, it's a very, very easy way to do this. We're just going to go to the gear filters, filter by banner, and we're just going to go ahead and set the priority stat to speed, and just literally we can go ahead and hide set filters as well. And of the Lizardmen banners, we can then just see at a quick glance what our fastest banners are going to be. And so it looks like it's going to be an HP banner that's rolled into some defense percent, some speed there as well. So just getting Donny moving as fast as humanly possible. He does also have 10 meter boost, so I guess we're going to give him a journal as his accessory of choice. So let's go ahead and slam this on. His relic of choice, rather upgrade the rank of this just a little bit, man. I don't have a lot of resources to kind of splash around, of course, in terms of upgrading relics on the free-to-play, but we'll take it up to a 9 at least for just some more 10 meter boost from this thing. Also increases healing as well, so pretty good. We can get further 10 meter boost from a gem as well, so we'll do that also. And suddenly, man, just like that, we've got like a 270, like 28, like a very bloody fast Donatello, to be honest. For like the free-to-play account, this is bloody fast, man. Like, this is really, really good. We've also farmed up his masteries to get him up to 6 stars in the first place, so I couldn't farm any red scrolls for him until we got him to 6 stars, and I'm going to farm him the rest of the way up to max in Minotaur, and we can go ahead and just go into defensive masteries here, because the guy doesn't need accuracy at all, which is very, very bloody good for us. Of course, we're going to go down eventually into War Master as well, in the main tree right here. To be honest, I'm going to go a little bit more defensive leaning with this build and go into Rejuvenation, increase the amount of healing this champion receives by 5%, just from his continuous heal buffs. I think that's fine. We'll farm up the rest of the way some other time. Okay, and so it's time for the moment of truth now, man. Can we build a team? Like I said, like a lot of times I have to spend like 4 keys into Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord just to get the max Transcendent chest, and while the clan is killing Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord, that's great. I don't really want to be having to spend 4 keys. 2 or 3 keys, I'm fine with, you know, but being able to only do like 18 or 19 million damage in a single key is just not great. This is the team that I'm currently using, that you guys can see on screen right now with the Rector Drath. The problem is the Rector Drath is the only source of decreased attack debuff on the entire team. And that's a bloody problem, because Rector Drath's A1, it lands decreased attack, but only at a 50% land rate booked. And so if she ever fails to land this, it's bad news, bears. Like, things go south very, very quickly into Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord. Like, I just die within a turn or two, which is really, really bad, you know? So we have to be landing that consistently. And so with this squad, I don't know, maybe this team can do it. Maybe this team can do it. Again, if the Donny's fully booked, then all of a sudden we have a more reliable increased speed buff and stuff like that. But the Donny being able to bring along 10 meter fill, continuous heal, debuff cleanse, all of these things, and also reset the cooldown of ally skills every now and again. Again, once this skill is fully booked, I can't even say how much better this is going to be, you know? But now that the Mikey's fully booked, the Mikey also has a 4-turn cooldown, 100% land rate, decreased attack now. So that's got to count for something. I can also remove the Ugo from the team because they don't need the decreased defense anymore, because we're bringing decreased defense on Mikey. So, I don't know. Maybe this team's already better than what we've currently got going here, man. We're running a lot of poisons with Supreme Kill, the weakened debuff and damage from Thorlin, HP burn, and what have you from Supreme Gallic as well. Let's just give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. Again, my damage can vary quite a bit into Ultra Nightmare, as it is right now. from just the randomness of whether or not the decrease attack goes off from the Rector Wrath, and so sometimes 17 million damage, sometimes like 22 or 23 million damage. That would be my previous team. Let's see what we can do now. Let's see what we can do now, man, with this updated squad where we're relying on basically solely continuous heals for the healing from Donny. We actually have an increased speed this time as well. Again, it's on a very long cooldown from the Donny because we didn't get that skill booked at all. But you know what? That'll come with time, you know. Debuffs right now look pretty good. I'm just, again, paying attention to the decreased attack debuff, which is up here in the top left. One of the first debuffs we've got. So it's going to fall off just now. Is the Donny fast enough to get... I mean, the little ally attacks as well are very, very cool as well. But the Donny's got to be fast enough to get around again to using the decreased attack debuff. Sorry, the Mikey's got to be fast again to use the decreased attack. There it is. He gets around it. So he's just about fast enough to get the job done. In terms of keeping up decreased attack, basically 100% of the time, by the looks of things. So hopefully that holds out for us for the rest of the fight. The random little increased speeds and ally attacks and stuff like that coming in from the Donny as well are very, very nice. The cooldown resets and cooldown reductions from the Donny when they do come in are going to be big for us as well. So far, so good. If we can just push this to get Ultra Nightmare to even like a 3 key, I'll be very, very pleased indeed. That would be like 25 million damage, though. Let's see if we've got enough, man. I tell you what, man, the constant ally attacks coming in, like anytime the Donatello uses his A1, it's like triggering the ally attack from the Mikey. That's really, really cool, man. There it is again. Little ally attack there. Then he comes in with his own A1. Really, really nice, man. Really, really good. Currently not taking any significant damage at all. We've got to get up the decreased attack again in just a second. And so we should be able to get that done. As our Thorlin just starts to pop off with crazy amount of extra turns. Decreased attack comes off again. So far, so good, you know. Oh my god, dude. 25 million damage is going to be easy at this rate. Easy. Oh man, I'm so happy. Can I just say I'm bloody happy with this. This is great. I've been planning to build this team for like months now. Like ever since I got Donny, I was like, oh my god, man. Mikey's got decreased defense, decreased attack. Donny's got increased speed and healing and cooldown reset. It's like, these two nerds are going to be great into the Demon Lord team. And you know what? We're actually at a point with this Demon Lord team where we're struggling to land the HP bends sometimes from the Supreme Gallic. Only because we're like stacking so many debuffs on the Demon Lord that sometimes the HP burn isn't going off. I just wonder if switching out the Supreme Gallic completely for Raphael, once we eventually have Raphael fully booked, that'll just be even more damage for the Demon Lord team as well and just chew things up even more, you know? So, this is looking good. This is looking really, really bloody good. Oh man, it's great to see a plan come together, really. Again, we've got to land the decreased attack here. Let me just check that we are going to do that. It has fallen off like one time. There it is. Decreased attack comes up just in the nick of time. I think the Mikey needs to just be a little tickle faster, man. Just a little smidgen faster, you know, but damage is going really, really strong so far. There, for example, the Supreme Gallic actually failed to land his HP burn there because there are just too many debuffs on the Demon Lord. We can't get rid of the Supreme Kill. The Thorlin's doing too much damage. The Turtles are way too valuable. It's the Supreme Gallic that's probably going to get the chop once we've eventually built Raphael, because that's just so many Turtle ally attacks then, you know? I think this could be very, very good. Ooh, this is what I mean with the Mikey being just a bit too slow, man. The decreased attack has fallen off and he's not going to have time to refresh it, which makes that smack really, really painful, man. But you know what? You know what, man? 36 million here we're going to finish up on? That's bloody good, you know. That's a big old increase, man. And look at the Mikey's damage. He actually kind of made the Supreme Kill look bad. But the Supreme Kill's advantage is that he also increases debuff duration on the Demon Lord as well. So he's also helping to extend the durations of the Mikey's debuffs. And so the Supreme Kill really earns his place on the team still. Supreme Gallic, a little bit less damage than the Supreme Kill. You know, probably switch him out for Ralph eventually, man. As for chest requirements, we're exactly on track to be able to 2-key Ultra Nightmare Demon Lord now with this team. And that's with the Mikey being level 51 and the Donny being level 32 and the Donny not being fully booked as well. So like there's a lot of room for growth still with this team. Oh, beautiful, man. In fact, the very first thing I'm going to do is just pick up my Demon Lord key refreshes real quick and just throw another run into that, man, while the Demon Lord is... Oh, it's no longer Void Affinity. Okay, well... That sucks a bit. Spirit Affinity is actually the worst for this too, man. I feel like it's really, really terrible. Only because the Thorlin is going to do a lot less damage into Spirit Affinity, but yeah, let's see what the damage numbers come out. Damn, so as anticipated, damage is going to take a big, big hit against Spirit Affinity, where the Thorlin just does like half the damage, less than half the damage even, than what he did before. So that blows a little. The kill actually really, really outperformed the Supreme Gallic, though, in this run, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, still, 28 million damage is way, way better than I would normally do with the old Rectodrath Ugo team. You know what I'm saying? So still very, very happy with that. Now, some other stuff to get to on the free-to-play account. We do actually have some epic skill tomes to spend. One of the champions that's going to be getting pretty much fully booked. I think I'll go ahead and throw 10 bucks into Skrank and see if we can just dodge the A1 for now. It's not the end of the world, but if bucks do go into the A1, in this case, looks like that is exactly what's going to happen. That's totally fine, man. Throw a couple more in, try and get the A3 fully booked here. Skrank is just a great mass HP burner, damage dealer, so might as well go ahead and get him clocked on, and he will feature in a Hydra team eventually. We can just leave one buck out of the A1 and save on some of our tomes right there. I'd like to ascend our two newest level 60 champions as well, that being the Scylla, the Drakes, and the Drexthar, but I just don't have the potions to go ahead and get that done, so I've got to do a little bit of potion keep farming on the side as well at some point. For now, though, I'm just grabbing all of the energy that I can because, of course, the Dragon Tournament is live right now as well. And so we do want to make sure that we go ahead and get that grinded on out while we can. I've been sitting on a little bit of energy here and there and stuff from the Fusion warm-up events and stuff like that. And so let's just clock all of this in that we possibly can. I'll also go into our CVC itself, pick up all of this energy now as well. And this can all get dumped also straight into Dragon because, of course, with the Dragon event going on, you know, Dragon event at the same time as the Gear Hunters event as well. This makes a lot of sense for us to farm this and probably pick up the last of our rewards that we're going to be getting from the Titan event, which is going to be a legendary skill book here as well. I guess I'll throw this straight into Donnie as well, by the way, as soon as we get it, because why not at this point? We do not have enough energy to finish this event though straight away, so I'll go ahead and pick up a little bit of extra energy here from the clan shop, and we'll throw this in and see how far this gets us. Stage 20 Dragon. Let's have it. Alright. Dragon Tournament farmed on up, at least as much as I want to farm it, I think. Do I go for that? Okay, I'm only like 250 points away from the Epic Tome. I guess I should just go all the way into that as well. I've already grabbed the rewards real quick from the Gear Hunters, and so the Ace Reporter Titan event is basically as farmed as it is ever going to be for me now on the free-to-play account. And I tell you what, my goal with this Titan event in the beginning, like if we got all the way back to the beginning of this Ace Reporter Titan event, was to get the Immortal Soul Stone. So the fact that I was able to push just a little bit further and grab the legendary skill tome without pulling basically a single shard for any of the shard pulling events, and you know, I can pass on all of this stuff. It was never in the plan. Very, very happy that we grabbed ourselves an extra legendary book. That said, I'm actually not gonna go in after a bit of further consideration, calming down a little bit. It's a bad idea for me to go ahead and throw this one skill book into the Donny now. If I had 3 skill books ready to go and I could get very, very lucky again and pump in 3 books and fully book up the A2 skill, fair enough, I'd go for it. I'd probably take the gamble and just go for it. But right now, it's 1 book. What difference is it really going to make? I'm better off waiting and saving this skill tome for a future CVC, maybe even for a month from now. Until the next personal rewards CVC, which is where I really like to spend the legendary skill tomes, just to help the clan win, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. But now, for me, for the rest of the CVC, man, for the rest of the day, I'll finish off the Dragon Tournament, I'll farm a little bit of Minotaur, probably. Michelangelo fully booked feels bloody good. This is a good login start legendary champion, man, with a very, very powerful kit, especially alongside a Donatello, who I'm very, very happy with our build on him on the free-to-play account as well, man. These speeds are great. Like, for this free-to-play, dude, these speeds are great on the Donny. The Demon Lord Clan Boss team is looking great. We're very, very close now to getting to a point where we can reliably 2-key Ultra Nightmare, which is an amazing, amazing place to be, and we can almost definitely 1-key normal Nightmare as well now. Tomorrow, or rather today, at the time this video goes live, actually this Shredder's Wrath tournament will have started, and I'll be fully farming this as well, probably on the free-to-play account. Spending whatever gems I have to basically max this thing out and get this Immortal Soulstone farmed and all that good old Chronophage gear. That'll be my plan next. Any spare energy is going to go straight into Minotaur. Oh, massive upgrades, man. So happy for the free-to-play account right now, man. It's going sweet. Hope that your own CVC is going swell as well. What kind of points do we even finish up on actually in this CVC? Okay, we're at like 100,000 after like the first couple of hours, man. So that's pretty damn good too. We're doing great, man. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, man. If you did, make sure to like on the video and all that good stuff. And of course, if you're ever looking to start off a new raid account, make sure to get that done right now by using the beginner promo link that's down below this video at the top of the description box. And I am going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later, man. Ooh, feels good.